Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to some more Fallout 3, which we left off, I think, finding one more fight. Let me see what weapon I have out, actually. Okay, this will work. Pretty much what happened was, after we fought, I pretty much off camera went and slept all the way back kind of by Medea's house, I think. Yeah, Medea's little house, apartment. And, I just walked back here, and this is where I'm at, so if anyone is curious how I got my health back, there's the story on that. So let's talk to this little babe. Yeah, well, she got some big boobs for some scarred up, ugly.
You again?
What is it called when their
huh?
face is horrible and their body's really hot? Shit, I can't think of what it's called.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more, and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
What is that called? I cannot remember. Oh well.
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be stealing.
So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Yeah, we'll see about
All
that,
right,
biatch.
that's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Let's go! So let's get, I believe it's pretty simple. I hope so anyways, because I am not dying. Let me just get that clear. And, oh, it's auto-saving right here anyway, so in case I did die.
And die for his freedom. But how will he fare against the last man who made it all the way? Gruber. Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to win this match.
Look at this idiot. Look at this. Look at his outfit that he has on, and I have this shit on. My gun's actually kind of powerful. This is one hell of a fight. That'd be pretty boring to watch, actually. So there's the gun you get. Oh, actually, I'll take the armor as well. And do I want the helmets? Sure. What the fuck? Why not? I am over encumbered. I barely have anything on this game. Since, well, I didn't bring anything here, so everything that I become over encumbered on is things I found. So let's see if we can repair anything. All right, maybe something in here. Oh wow, we should have. What do we have on? We had this. We had 2 sets of this, so we should have had this on the whole time. What else? Try to repair that. Actually, repairing that took away 50 weight, so that actually did some work. We don't need this. We don't need a conductor. I think we're good. Perk added, the vicious fights in the hole have made you stronger. You are now more resistant to radiation and damage. Awesome. I still get, look how much fucking rounds I get. Shitload of, it's so radiated there. You have to be fucking insane to even want to go fight in there just because of the radiation level. Alright, so now what do you gotta say? Faraday? Faraday from Lost? You guys all seen Lost, right?
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Go on, fight!
There's nothing to say. I believe we can actually get our shit back. Is it right here? No, it's not. Oh, it's right here. Foot Locker. This is it. This is all of our shit that we brought with us. So what we're gonna do is now, this is where you're gonna become over encumbered like a bitch, and you gotta repair and drop a lot of shit that you picked up. So it kind of sucks. Actually, we shouldn't be too bad since I came in here with barely anything. Do I want it? Okay, so that's 22 damage. How much is my assault rifle? 30, but if I repair it, this thing will probably even be better than my assault. What? No, well, why not? It better be. It's not better than my assault rifle. Damn it. That was a waste. But it's really fucking cool. It's a nice gun. I'll show you. Actually, let me put it on. I think I can take it out, actually. Have a little scope. And it's like an assault rifle with a silencer and a scope. It's kind of nice. Let's see, what do we have else that we can repair? First of all, we don't really need any of this shit anymore, since we have our winterized shit back on. What else can we drop? Let's go look in here. Actually, we could probably drop some of this stuff. So, don't need a slave outfits. Don't need the metal helmets. Wow, see, that's pretty valuable. 15 weight for 171 value. 45 for 390. That's not as valuable as that, surprisingly. So let's drop that, and we are good. So depending on how much shit you brought with you, it's gonna you probably will be there for a while, dropping and doing other shit. Because that's what I did when I first played this. I brought every single thing with me, and then at the end I wanted to keep most of my shit, but I wanted to keep some stuff I found also. So it was kind of a bitch. So that's why when I do DLCs, I bring nothing, and you end with a bunch of shit that you can sell. And eventually, you're gonna have so much shit that you're just gonna have too much money on the game. Honestly, you'll see what I mean by that in a little bit. And I'm trying to figure out where am I going. I meant to push B. I'm used to playing Assassin's Creed, looking at my map by pushing back. Where are we going? I think we're going to Uptown. So we haven't been. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. Thinking it's this way, but it could be wrong. Actually, I think it is this way. Yeah, it's right over here. Right past little Marco's place. Marco's little hideout. Right over here, this guard's gonna let me in because he's a nice guy.
Go on in if you're going.
Okay, so this is where you're gonna make your final decision on this, to take the cure or to backstab Medea and what was his name? Warner, I think was his name. You can backstab him here and pretty much side with the king. And I've done both ways, so I already know which one I'm gonna do. But you guys can do whatever you want. I would recommend doing both ways eventually, so you can see both of the outcomes. Same with every DLC or every quest. I'd recommend doing both ways, kind of like on Fallout. Not a Fallout, but Fable. Always good to be a bad character, always good to be a good. Kind of on this game as well. So over here, this place can be kind of confusing, but it's actually pretty simple. You just continue just going on this path. If you take other paths, you're gonna go into buildings, and actually, there's a lot of shit here to loot that you can actually steal from, but I don't. See, this is all you do. Pretty damn simple. And look at this. Look at that guy right there. You probably don't have a good view. I'll show you him in a second. I just won the arena, bitch. What the hell is that whole talking about? So here it is. It's like a slave for like the entrance monuments. It's a slave. Isn't that funny? Getting burnt, it looks like as well. Alright, so let's go talk to this little bitch. See what he has to say. And we will decide if we should kill him or not. So you can probably also explore here, but there's really no point. Just. Ooh, I could kill you right fucking now, you little bitch. You better watch your mouth. Open elevator to Haven. Load. Alright, so here we are. What is this guy doing? Looks like he's gonna kill me. Look at him.
Feel free to wait inside.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice. And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead. No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course. Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves. Workers. What? We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday. Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons. All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom. Yes, sir. Okay, break's over.